Okay, so if everyone's ready, I think it's time to start. Martin will join us in the meantime. So last time we met our heroes. I hope most of you remembers what happened. You leveled up, you got Eternal Template, you are basically immortal. Sans the time where some deity might intervene or not, which basically translates into if you piss your DM enough. In other news, when you left the entire ritual thingy, you kind of realized that something happened while you were gone, which because the ritual took 4 days or something.
Yeah.
And when you appeared back with your guild master, it turned out some part of the city, including the guild's building, got destroyed, bombed probably, and the last scene was that Varian was promising that no matter who it was, vengeance and payback will be brought down. And now, yeah, we start the session last time when we left it on the ruins that are slowly getting, because this happened not today, so there's already effort to clean things up and tidy up the area. But of course the vigil, as I said last time, there were in 2 segments bodies of the fallen members of your guild that sadly were not eternally immortal, and the vigil over their bodies was kept by the immortal members that were awaiting guild master for further orders and to decide what will happen next. Of course, I will get to you in a moment what you want immediately to do, but I am just gonna explain the situation, what will happen, is happening in this minute and the upcoming ones. That definitely some sort of officials, probably city council members will come and see and talk with Varian to figure out what happened, because obviously some part of their city got destroyed and there's a lot of casualties, not only
Don't die on us.
I'm not dying yet, not only including your comrades and people from the guild that you might not have known or seen for the first time because world is huge and they were traveling all along, but the civilians, traders and whatnot, just people who were minding their own business but they were at the wrong place and the wrong.
We all die sooner or later.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go morbid like that. I'm still feeling pretty healthy. So yeah, I think also the news that you immediately got, that there is some sort of creature rampaging through Kingdom of Azmarin or the surrounding areas. So yeah, now the scene is up to you. Do you want to talk with somebody, figure out your plan? Just try to not spend an hour on discussion and negotiation what we want to do.
Okay. It was the madman, wasn't it? I reckon that mad, the crazy guy. We had some vague idea to get after him last session.
Yeah. How Genkira is going to take a look at all the destruction and carnage and mourn the losses of the guild.
Yeah, definitely, because that's terrible. What happened to our guild? We've got to check it out.
Lysander says he steps over the corpse of a peasant.
I will help him look, and bear in mind, guys, I'm going to need some money to do wishes, but I'm going to spend a bit of cash on, when we're looking, I'm going to cast a true seeing when I'm helping Genkiro look through the ruins to see if there's some arcane stuff we're missing, you know, or some remnant of a portal. I don't know, but it can't hurt.
Or survivors.
Yeah.
Because basically you are some time after the entire incident happened. It's like at least 2 or 3 days after that.
Oh, is it?
So
Right.
most of the survivors got out. But if you are investigating and if you are using TrueSync to check some arcane signatures,
Yeah, quite.
your general idea is that sort of the explosion was not by mundane means. Like, it's pretty clear that this boom power force was infused by some pretty volatile magic.
Okay. Yeah. Can I don't suppose I can spellcraft it, or is it just a general magicness?
General magicness, I really don't have. Either it's my homebrew.
That's fair enough. I mean, it's just, you know, investigating, as it were.
Yeah, but you are investigating, I don't know, because there are like people walking around, so I don't know if you are asking them for more information.
yeah,
If you are asking Varian for more information.
In terms of the asking, I think that'll be Genkiro's thing to chat to the people. Well, I just.
Basically, I'm asking first the other members of the guild who are still here, and finally Varian.
So among the guild members who are here, there is your lover and partner for life, probably, Ramus and her party, and of course there are others. So I'm guessing you might talk with her.
Did the Ruby girls make it out?
Let's say in this world, their versions, they are also badass enough to be not to be proud, to be worthy of being eternal, to carry the light of goodness as long as possible. So basically, as you are like talk and investigate, for now what they think happened is that some unknown force used people, like normal people, that got dominated. Basically, they took over their minds, they shattered their minds, like took over them, dominated them, and used those poor innocents to deliver the bomb. Infiltrate and without much suspicion pull the whatever it was, bomb of some sort near the guild hall, and they detonated it. So of course, like, a lot of people are also furious that they know that the people who attacked them, they were cowards enough to not even do the deed themselves, but use the poor innocents that were just used as a puppets.
Right. By this point, Genkiro is going to motion for Lysander to follow him.
Yeah, sure. I won't even ask a question. I'll just nod and go ahead. Float over.
Right, so the two of us go up to Varian and say that I think I know who did this.
I just sort of nod sagely in agreement. I know better than to mess around with this sort of thing.
Okay, so as I mentioned last time, the Varian, because he... like, this is common knowledge that you also know, that he treats the guild members like... he treated this guild as, like, some sort of family for him, that he wanted to have... he had a... he was basically like trying to be a good father for the guild members, some sort of like team dad. So seeing all of the guild members dead really like makes him furious. So as you like go up to him and say that you know who did that, then Varian just nods at you, and you can see that there is like cold fury, still gaze. You mean basically in his eyes are like cold fury, still gaze.
Alright.
Come on, stop with those fucking.
Show his true face.
Yeah. So you were sorry. You were saying.
Yes, Genhirov,
Yeah.
go ahead. Who did that?
I have a nagging suspicion that the group that cowardly and violently opened war against us are none other than the Phantom troops.
He like, yes, knowing some legends and myths about them in the past. This seems like their modus operandi.
And we both know that they must answer for this.
Most definitely. But as you can see, as I said, this is not only your nor mine, this is our matter, and I can assure you, when I like deal with this situation, and he looks pointedly around, and he also like nods at you. In the distance you can see some like city officials striding slowly. I have some meetings to make, some people to talk, explain the situation, but I can assure you that whatever I will say this other way. If you agree to that, I think we can divide our attention, like how to dismantle the Phantom Troop once and for all. When we deal with this here and we reorganize ourselves, I will talk with the other guild members to see who is able to help, and then we'll go hunting. We'll make sure that in the 1 or 2 months max there will be no single agent, thrall, minion of those bastards. And while we destroy their organization on the outside, I believe you now, with this, after the ritual, and your friends, you'll have enough power to take on the main bad guys yourself. And also, but before you do that, we will also try to go through any information and gather all information we can, so that when you go into proper battle, you will know who you're gonna face.
Alright. And in the meanwhile, we'll continue with our quest regarding this West the Mad.
Yes, there are. Yes, last information indicates that there is some dangerous creature that got. For fuck's sake, what Zach wrote through my train of thought. Nah, this is just a token for the like officers in the Land of Ashes army under the dragons. So what was I saying? That yes, it would be quite necessary and good if you decide to finally deal with that cult. Last news indicates that he released some sort of strange creature weapon that terrorizes the kingdom of Azmari and the surrounding areas. not everyone left the area yet, although in the upcoming months they will, because also the people say that the colder winds are coming from the north, and the first snow already has fallen. And without any knowledge checks, you all know that you who hear that the current month, the winter, this is not the natural coming of winter. This is just another indication that strange shit is happening. Basically, winter is coming sooner, and not a natural one too.
Alright.
To be honest, last time we were at the center of the sea. I mean, they can take the sea route. The only problem is they need to go through the
Not around, but like through the center of it.
yeah, near the the coast and not through the center, because you visited Temple of Abandoned Gods. Somebody even scried there and saw some sort of maybe creatures, but you teleported inside the temple and you didn't fought with the creatures.
Okay.
Oh, maybe, yeah, the Phantom was, yeah, there were 3 members, so I think the vision was that the one of the creatures got killed, and the second one, although you don't know that, was only put under some kind of spell, so it didn't attack them. But that was at the temple, and the sea, the deep gulf is a large place, so there might be more strange creatures. And there might have appeared even more of them, because, end times are slowly approaching, so monsters are waking up. Also, for the things to consider, because we might also do that on this session, if you want, it's your call, with that part that you have to finally clear out the parasites that are inside your flying castle.
Alright, we should get on that.
Yeah, we should do that.
Let's kill them.
What's left?
Okay, so there is something like air quotes. There's no better name for that, like Flying Castle Soul. Basically, that was the place where you went, where there were 4 star spawns of Cthulhu. And now, if your math is right, if you remember correctly, 1 left and just went straight out of the tower, and who knows where it's. A second
Wonderful.
one forced his way through the. Oh my god, not the teleportation circle,
Portal.
the gate, the portal, and you were there to stop him and kill him. So only 2 star spawns of Cthulhu should be left at the soul of the flying castle.
Didn't we kill one when we first met them?
No,
Okay.
there were 4 of them, and no. The first person that died in their fighting with them was Mari.
I remember that. Reached out and grabbed me and I was gone.
So, like as we were talking with Varian, I'm guessing. So Varian, like to end the talk, he looks at Gank Hero. So, like he puts up hand to shake it. Then if you don't have any more questions, then I bid you good hunting, and if I have any information, I'll send either scrying message or the crow with the letter.
Right. How soon can you be ready?
I think a few more days, and we'll be able to. Those who will decide to do so, we'll be able to start our operations to find and take out any operations, agents, minions, trolls that the Phantom Troop has in the area.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that we heard some rumors that one of the bases are placed within the scar in the Land of Ashes.
Well, if this is their base, I will see if I can send somebody or check myself to scout the area. But I definitely, of course, everybody will try to be careful. Those people showed what their what they can do, and they obviously have power necessary to back this up.
Alright, stay safe, you old geezer.
Stay safe too. You folks, good luck. And for what they did, kill them all.
Star spawn?
And I'm guessing as you are discussing, you realize that probably for the upcoming months of darkness or whatnot, it would be finally time to have your flying castle at the full power. Because the last thing that was preventing the Legion from being at full operational force was the parasites in the, you know, extra dimensional spaces, that the pocket spaces, dimensions, half dimensions inside the tower.
Right, question. Did we clear the supervisor room or the observatory?
You did.
We cleared
The supervisor room was the room where there were 3 Balors. You killed one of them, and the 2 others just decided that they don't want to deal with you and they left.
Alright. Alright, so I guess Genkiro and Lysander go back to the others
Mm-hmm.
to strategize. Alright, so we have a few goals with us. First things first is I to go to and pick up our new weapons from what was his name? Vulcan,
Vulcan, yes.
which is probably our first priority. Then clear the star spawns and then find out what's going in Asmarine.
Sounds like a fabulous plan. Sounds like a really good plan. I vote for that.
And it, Odie.
What did you say we were supposed to do first?
Pick up our weapons, teleport there, pick up our weapons, teleport back, and then...
Why don't we teleport there, teleport there, grab a weapon, kill the star spawn, and then teleport back without having to wait a day?
I don't feel comfortable opening a portal so close to one of the 3 main portals, or gateways, or whatever the hell those are.
I mean, we're probably gonna kill them anyway.
You never
Good
know.
bits off that monk a bit. The Guardian one.
I am Mr. Yamamoto of the White Gate.
Should we trick him into killing the star spawn?
No.
From what you know, it simply wouldn't be possible, no matter what your bonus to diplomacy or bluff is, because he's Divine Guardian.
Alright, so I take it that's that, and we head back to our castle.
Okay, you arrive at the castle, saying goodbyes to your friends, comrades, and yeah, you are back at the castle. So I don't know, the whole talk like took an hour, like maximum an hour in discussion, or like half an hour. And as you were leaving, of course, you also saw that Varian like was talking with the city council's officials about what happened, what security measures can be taken to prevent that in the future, and you know, all of that stuff.
Also a question, could I make a retcon that I asked him to...